Oh, yeah. Let's dance. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Hello. My name is James Raiz. I am the box office artist. We're here to have some fun. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. It is, for me, it is 2:36 in the a.m. on a Sunday morning. Whatever time it is for you, whatever day it is for you, welcome. And let's have some fun. Let's finish off this KANG. What do you guys say, guys? Let's KANG it up. Let's KANG it up. Won't be finished today because we have a good, as you see up there in the corner, we have, or that corner, we have about 8 hours left. I don't have 8 hours, unfortunately. I have to leave the house. I probably have a hard stop around 8 a.m. my time. So we could go for a good 5 hours or so, get a good chunk of that done. I'll probably finish off on my own, though. So we'll see. So I thought to myself, okay, let's do this part with you guys and have some fun. So I'll be here for 5 hours, man. 5 hour stream. Yeah. Okay, and good to see all of you guys. Hello. Everyone probably in the chat. Hello. Error, how you doing? 3:30 for you. Melvin, good to see you. Watching on Facebook there. Dalton, Webmasters here, back again. My brother, good to see you. Rithabile, how you doing, my friend? Brian. Okay, Pinto Beans. Pinto Beans is here. Let's get our Instagram friends going. Caleb, how you doing, my friend? Wants me to draw Once Upon a Time character. Maybe do it. My friend Danielle is here, back again. Mario, high five to Mario. My buddy Mario here, holding the fort on the YouTubes. Welcome, my friends. Okay, just give me 1 second before we get started, okay? Let me get the Instagram going. 1 second, guys. Well, we dance. Dance it up, my friends. Dance it up. Dance it up. Let's go. Just doing the Instagram, guys. Bear with me. I should have done this first. Let's go live here. You know what I don't like about the Instagram is I can zoom in, but I can't zoom. I can't move it. Going live on, there we go. There you go. I am live on the gram as well. Live on the gram as well. Multi-platformed. Let's have some fun, my friends. Let's have some fun. I'll just move this up just a tiny bit. Okay, and then see if that helps. Hello. Hello, everyone on the gram. Before we get the timer started, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see the timer. One thing I am into my phone. So good to see everybody here piling into the chat. Good to see everybody. I know it always takes me a while to get started. But once I get started, man, we get started. By the way, my friends in India, and I usually have a bunch here. Greg Weech, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I said, you're great. No, you're great, my friend. You're great. YVR Animation says, supporting you so long. I'm 17 years old. Love you. I love you, sir. Welcome, my friend, watching on there. So, in terms of, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. I've been way too long. Catherine Espinosa wants me to draw MODOK. I actually drew MODOK in the most detailed drawing ever style before. So, yeah, you could see that. So, okay, I got to hit start on the timer. Timer's back on, guys. Back on. So, okay, that should be icon. Green screen's look correctly. It's funny, I actually have the green screen connected to my chair. Very my chair. So, it is better though. Okay, it is better than before. So, there you go. Hello, everybody. Two Fresh says, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All that. All right. Oh, MCU MODOK. Well, you know when you see him, I like my version better. No offense, Marl. Well, I will say my buddy Anthony, who I mentioned this yesterday, my buddy Anthony, he designed MODOK he designed the MCU MODOK, and he did a fantastic job. So shout out to my fellow Filipino artist, incredible artist, my buddy Anthony. Always does a fantastic job. I've had him on my channel a couple times. So, there you go. Let me just pull up my KANG reference here. I don't have my KANG reference though. So for those of you on the Instagram can't see, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see that I have roughly around 8 hours left on this drawing. That's why I'm taking my sweet time, my friends. Sweet, sweet, sweet time. Sweet, sweet, sweet time. Sweet, sweet, sweet time. Well, we're listening to some funky music here. We got some funky music here going this morning. If you're watching on Instagram, you can't hear the funk. Can't hear the funk. Can't hear the funk. Just pulling up some reference here. Pulling up the reference here. Let's see here. Okay. Now we're gonna get ready. Let's go, peeps. Let's go, people. What does KANG look like? KANG up here. So, for those of you who don't know, what I'm doing is I'm actually recreating a cover. I'm recreating. I am recreating Avengers 257 cover, but doing it in the MCU style designs, which is going to be a lot of fun. All right, ref is ready to go. I believe it's actually for killing, Dalton. I think it's designed for killing, if I'm not mistaken. But if that's what it is in the comics, well, you know, I might be giving spoilers. No spoilers here, my friends. No spoilers here. So, okay, sorry, apologies for taking so long. We are going to get going right now, my friends. We're going to get going right now. Let's go. Let's get back here. Just going to erase some of this. And time for some unnecessary detail, my friends. You know, that's what I'm known for. Detail that we don't need, but I put it in just because. Error's happy for life. For life, my friend. That's what I'm here for. Make you all happy for life. Let's do. There, look at that. Unnecessary. I don't need to write these lines, but it's just unnecessary. By the way, where I was going at, my friends in India, I saw some of my contemporaries. They're there right now at the Mumbai Comic-Con. I would love to go to the Mumbai Comic-Con. Maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year. That's a Comic-Con if you're in the Mumbai area. If you want to want me there, that might be one to get me over there. It's the Mumbai Comic-Con. Can I ask my friends from India? If I have any friends from India here, how far is Mumbai to New Delhi? That's what I would like to know. Last time I was there in India, I stayed in New Delhi. It was just for literally for only a few days. Like I believe only 2-3 days, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to my daughter, Cherubi. Apparently, I'm a grandpa now. She has a kid now. My son-in-law. There, Aditya. This is my son-in-law. Adding lines for no apparent reason at all. Who do I think will survive in QUANTAMANIA? I don't have to think more, though. I know. I watched the movie already. I watched it, and that's one of the reasons I'm drawing this right now, is that I want to thank Marvel Studios Canada for letting me go to the movie premiere. I went to the premiere on Thursday. So I have seen the movie, my friends. I know exactly who survives and who doesn't. Okay? I know exactly who survives, who doesn't, and I'm not telling you. Or they won't invite me back. They will not invite me back, so. Oh, I like this song here. This song here. Spoilers, please. Spoilers, no way. No, wait. We will do a spoiler discussion, though. Once everyone's seen it. Because this movie doesn't come out to what? Sunday? Next week, Sunday? So, that is what it is there. Okay, so no spoilers, my friend. No spoilers. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to give you guys spoilers. You're going to go onto all these sites. You're going to go onto Reddit. I know what happens. I know. I know what happens. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna put me in trouble, guys. Don't get me in trouble. I'm your friend. I On Instagram, they can't hear the music. What if I let the Instagrammers hear the music a little bit? Like Instagram, I'm gonna let you hear the music a little bit. You don't know what we're listening to. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of music here. I'm listening to this funky music playlist from Epidemic Sound here. So let's see. Hopefully my microphone can. Let's put it. Just a little bit of music. A little bit of music there. Tyler Gear is a big fan of my album. There it is. Thank you, Tyler. Oh yeah. Let's go. Funky. Funky morning. Hang out with the box office artists. Put the volume down a little bit. Not too loud. My kids are sleeping. I'll tell you another reason why, guys, I prefer to stream in the morning. I streamed for a little bit in the afternoon yesterday. I'll admit that one of the reasons why I prefer to stream in the mornings, the early mornings, even though for my brand, for my business, it's actually way better if I stream at a time where it's more North American market friendly. The reason I do it is because during the day I kind of feel guilty. I'll be honest, I feel guilty. You know, my kids are awake and I'm streaming, right? So that's really why. And again, I just feel I can turn this music down just a little bit more. Yeah, because I was streaming here yesterday. My kids were just around and they're scared to talk in their own house. You know what I mean, like stuff like that. So I don't want them to feel like that. This is their home. It shouldn't be. I told them, don't be afraid to talk. Go ahead. Nobody's gonna hear you. Thank you for the hearts, my friends. Hearts, more hearts. I like the hearts. See, I'm just adding lines for the sake of adding lines. That's what I'm doing. That's really what I'm doing here. Lines for lines. Lines for lines, my friends. And I am taking some liberties with the outfit. I'm adding way more stuff than's on the actual outfit. But you know, on the actual KANG outfit itself, there's actually all this detail on the side here. Like, just for nothing. For nothing. Error wants me to say his name. Error, what's my name? Error, say my name, Error. There you go. Maybe not right now. It was 31. It was 31. I want to be in the stream. It's kind of hard because I'm streaming on multiple platforms right now. So probably not doing letting people on the stream right now. Maybe one day I will, but maybe not today. Can I draw Deathstroke? Juan Jose BC5. Not today, but maybe one day for sure. Not today though. So for those of you watching on Instagram, I have roughly around I've been going for 2 hours and a bit. So let's see here. Joey says, "How have I been? I've been doing well, my friend. Doing well." Chats. Funny. There. Let's see here. Let's see here. Somebody can you mix Ghost Rider and Punisher together? Ghost Punisher. Maybe. Maybe that'd be a fun one. So this deviates a little bit from Andy's design. Do you want to keep the feel of it? Again, just adding lines that are completely unnecessary. Completely. We don't need these lines. You don't need these lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add a couple things here. So you put up my reference for the show. Something like that, my friends. Funk it up, guys. Funk it up. There you go. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Can I draw Spider Moon Knight? I think I did that. Did I do that already, guys? I think I've done that. You know what surprised me about this QUANTAMANIA movie? Again, no spoilers. It's that... I want to take a sip of water here. Take a sip. Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated. Yash X Dubai says these Dubal says these drawings are so detailed, I'm gonna pass out. Just more for you to look at, my friend. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yash, let's go. Distracted me. I forgot what I was talking about. Go. I'll come back to me. Don't worry. We got 8 hours to worry about it. Yeah, I haven't done a fusion in a while. I definitely haven't. I've been focusing on Marvel styles and stuff. Like, again, guys, at this particular point in my career, I'm not really caring about views and stuff like that. Just having fun. Oh, that's what I was getting at. There's not that many toys for QUANTAMANIA. That's what I noticed. Like there were only Funko Pops. There's no Lego set. Because I was trying to see if there's a Lego set. There's no Lego set for QUANTAMANIA. They just announced all the Marvel Legends figures. There's like no toys. Where's the toys? I want a toy. You know what they say? I'm a big kid with adult money. I'm twice the age as most of you. But at the end of the day, I'm a big kid at heart. You know, big kid, mature kid. The question is, how am I going to get veins in the suit? That's what my question is. How am I going to do that? We're going to find out. I am looking at some of the... a lot of people who went to the American premiere, they had the KANG suit up. So I'm looking at reference from that. I think this is one from a pundit named B.D. Davis. It's a little bit different. It's just a tiny bit different from some of the pictures that I've seen. So, but then again, you know, I'm actually, you know, using it more as a guide. Like I'm kind of just drawing it in my own way. Thank you to everyone's joining, everyone's who's coming in and out of Instagram here. The chat, thank you to everybody. There, Poopa Billy says I'm 50. Close. Dalton says, have I heard about the Marvel Zombies anime series coming to Disney Plus? Yes, I've heard about that for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun. So maybe I will do a Marvel Zombies style. Though, you know, I'm still working through my phase 4 mural right now. For those of you who aren't following along, I did about 4 pieces of it. It's very similar, and it will actually connect to my Infinity Saga mural. At the end of the day, I could combine them, which would be a lot of fun once it's done. So I have 4 out of 18 right now, and I'm actually skipping around. I'm not doing it sequentially. So, you know, I really wanted to do Spider-Man No Way Home, which I did already. So if you haven't seen that already, guys, do go check out that series. It's a lot of fun. SS Style wants me to do a Fast X drawing. Fast X. Looks interesting, man. Looks interesting, won't lie. Got Aquaman in there. Jason Momoa, my buddy, Jason Momoa. I say my buddy. I met him once. At a crew party when I was working on Stargate. Way back in the day. He didn't sign my drawing, though. I'm still a little bitter. A little bitter at you, Jason Momoa. You didn't sign my drawing. But then again, he was too drunk. Sign my drawing. He was drinking up a storm. I don't drink. But he certainly does. He goes, dude, I can't even lift my arms. That's what he told me. He goes, I'd like to sign it, but couldn't lift my arms. I'll tell you something though. I felt like quite the nerd at that crew party. Because I was going around, because I made this drawing of Stargate. It's one of my favorite pieces, actually. One of the favorite pieces I've ever done. And my visual effects supervisor, he brought me around to meet all the actors. And I got them to sign the drawing. And I felt like such a nerd at the end of the day. Like I was going around like, can you sign my drawing? Please. Please sign my drawing, please. I'm a big fan. Please sign my drawing. Nerd. 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 Let's see here. Freddie asks, can you draw more Transformers? Are you planning on drawing more Transformers? Love watching the long versions of your old stuff. I have, and I mentioned this before, I've had this for months. I have a this Optimus Prime that I've been meaning to draw. My brother-in-law, he got me this Optimus Prime statue. Or he picked it up for me. I bought it. And I quite like it. So I want to unbox it live, and then we're going to draw it. We're going to draw it. That's what we're going to do. So. Thanks for hanging out with me here on a Sunday morning. Let's see here. I wonder if Dr. Doom will show up since in the comics Doom and Kang work together. I'm not sure if you heard Immortal Anbu Black Ops. I've seen the movie already. So I'll just go like this. We'll talk about it in our spoiler discussion, my friends. We'll talk about our spoiler discussion. But today's not that day. The movie's not even out yet. Not out until next week, so. It's very rare I've seen a movie this far in advance. Like, the only time I've ever seen a movie this far in advance is, like, for example, if I saw it at the Toronto Film Festival. Something like that. So. Patrick wants me to say his name. Happy birthday. Hey, Patrick. How you doing? Patrick's here. Hello. Poopability. My buddy Poopability wants me to draw something related to the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, absolutely. You know, here's the deal, guys. I have all these coloring books still. I bought a ton of coloring books, but then I stopped doing coloring book videos. I might do coloring book videos again, just because I bought all those coloring books. Maybe when I just want to change. I'll change it up. I'll do some coloring book stuff, more coloring book stuff, but... Let me look at the reference here. I'm a little confused by my sketch. I'll be honest with you. A little confused by my sketch. Just give me a second. Just a little bit confused, guys. A little bit confused. My mouse is on the side here, this way. A little confused by my sketch. Okay, so it goes like that. Ah, this is different, man. It's different. It's quite different. Boo, it's different. Ah, whatever. I'll make it up. You know how we talked about before, like what would happen if I made a mistake? Well, I just did. That's, whatever. See what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it work for me. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I was like, I know the sketch is different. I know there's something different on it. It's off. off. Whatever. Okay, so most likely double. So this is the double. Okay, that's the double. That's what's going on. Okay. Just try to figure it out, guys. Andy, you designed something confusing. My brother, I believe my brother Andy. Andy Park. You'll see his name once you watch the movie. You'll see his name in the credits. His name's like the first one in the credits. He was the overall designer for this movie. But I don't know if he actually designed KANG. I'm not sure. I don't know if he actually designed KANG. Okay, this is my version of KANG, guys. This is my version. All right, my version. Yeah, this is different than the one in the thing, man. I'm going back and forth between reference I'm seeing from promotional images and the one I'm seeing from what's it called? From the movie premiere. It's different. It's different. So. There you go. So Marcus says I'm the best YouTuber we've ever seen. Well, that's a lie. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. But thank you so much. That does mean a lot to me that you say that. I really appreciate it. Wayne Custom still has the Voltron I drew for you. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. Okay, I think that's good. Dance, people, dance! I'm still trying to see if I can put veins in here somehow. More veins! So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start. So I'm just going to rough. I always call this sketching with the ink pen. So I'm going to rough out what I want to do with my ink pen. And then again, worst comes to worst, is putting that here. Oh, Pinto Beans met Dan TDM. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Ask me what poop you do. Ask me what. What's that? A lot of references open here. Don't forget coffee, sir. I'm good for coffee. I had some caffeine earlier, so I'm good for now. No coffee necessary right now, but again, I am definitely not anti-coffee. Love coffee. I will hydrate though. I'll have a little sip of water here. Thank you, Wayne Customs. A little sip of water. I'll continue on with this drawing. draw this. Now that's one thing you won't see in the actual movie is that that definition. I wanted to add that comic book definition to KANG here. So. But how ripped does Jonathan Majors look like in Creed, man? You seen those Creed pictures? Holy cow! A lot of people have already watched Creed. I've heard some good things and some bad things about the Creed movie, but we'll see. Again, it was one of those things where I'll see for myself. But I do notice if I'm not that hard to please when it comes to movies, guys. I'm not that hard to please. Just entertain me. That's all. That's all. The story doesn't even have to be good. Here's the story. Just entertain me, man. I like Morbius. I don't care. I like Morbius, man. I like it. Hey, Bob's here. How you doing, Bob? Burn of that midnight oil. That's right. I fell asleep early, Bob. I fell asleep early. And I woke up at 2. And I was like, might as well stream. Let's get this thing done. So, but again, I'm probably not going to finish this online because I do have a hard out at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. I have some things I'm doing today. So we'll go for quite a few hours from now, 5 hours. So we'll get this timer down to like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna add one more line here like this, just for consistency. It shouldn't be here. So it's 11:12 for Enrique because he's West Coast. I am 3:13 a.m. So if it's 11:12 for you, that's actually not West Coast. That's Juan Faris says, what's your opinion on James Gunn's DCU plan? You know what? I never talked about this. So that's good. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm just going to turn the volume down here. Hi, Darlene. I see you. I see you creeping, Darlene. My friend Darlene's here. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Let's talk about that MCU plan. So I gotta turn down the music a little bit just so I could talk about it. So I could talk about what's going on here. But also, what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm just shading. And then I'm gonna add the detail because the KANG costume itself, there's so many little lines. If you guys look at it, like you Google it right now, you take a look at the MCU KANG costume. It's got so many little lines just in this green area here. It's like, why? It's like, why? I mean, talk about unnecessary detail. Like my buddy Andy, who designed it, was like, why, Andy? Why? Though, again, I don't know for sure Andy designed it. I should ask him. But he did definitely was the art director for it. So there you go. There you go. So one second, guys. Let me just check. Here's something very quickly. Very quickly. Just wanted to check. I have messages. I got messages, guys. I got messages. There you go. Good morning. Good morning, my friends. Let's go. Andy Park. Yeah, that's right. My buddy Andy Park. Good friend of mine. And it's always good to see Andy's name there. When you watch the movie, when the credits roll, his name is always like one of the first there. But I've known Andy actually for years, but we weren't, we didn't really get close until I visited them when I went there for that Marvel mural thingy a few years ago. So hello to Daryl Claudia. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friends? Good to see you. Yeah, let's talk to that DCU slate, man. Okay, so couple very can I say one thing, guys? Can Brian Hitch get paid, please? I don't know if he is or not, and I doubt that he is. Like they might have gave him like some courtesy money, but talk about an artist inspiring everything that we see today. Like if there is one particular artist that influenced everything we see in movies today, it's Brian Hitch, man. It's Brian Hitch. Like a lot of the stuff you've seen in the MCU was like ripped directly from his pages, right? Right? Am I wrong or what? Am I wrong? And then now, what? They're doing the Authority, right? They're doing the Authority now? Come on. Come on. That's the first thing I thought of. Like, is Brian Hitch getting paid? Can we pay that man, please? Because a lot of that is his sensibilities, you know what I mean? A lot of that is his sensibilities. Everything we've seen, like ripped directly from the comics. Ripped directly. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what a live action Authority is. I love the Authority back in the day. You know, like with all of these slates, guys, it's always a wait and see. It's always a wait and see. Like because we don't know the full plan. We don't know, and I believe there are like 2 properties he didn't announce yet. There's more. There's more. So to me, it's all words. And even when it always, you know, whenever they announce full slates like this, like they literally announced 8 projects. 8 projects. They better put out all 8 projects, right? The last time DC announced so many projects, how many of them did they actually put out? None. Like, you know, everyone has a plan until they're punched in the mouth. You know what they say? That's the Mike Tyson thing. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. So we'll see. I want to go one movie at a time. I wish they actually didn't announce anything. But you know, in this day and age, you know, they want to announce all the projects. I actually wish they didn't. They just tell us Superman Legacy's coming out in 2 years. Let's watch that. Let's see if we like it, and then let's see what happens after that. Right? Now, it could be a marketing thing as well. It could definitely be a marketing thing as well, but we'll see. Do you think Scott Lang will die? Stephen RTV says. I have seen the movie. For those of you who are just new here, I watched the movie 2 nights ago. Again, thank you to my friends at Marvel Studios Canada for inviting me to the movie premiere. So I watched it. I know if he survives or not. I know. And you're going to have to find out. You're going to have to find out, my friend. You're going to find out. No spoilers from me, because I want them to invite me back for the next ones. Woo! So we'll see. Hi, man. Hey, man. Hey, Ramses, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. There you go. Rye Bread 9001 says, "Hey, good to see you. Love the art. Thank you, my friend. Thank you." I cannot say if someone dies or not, guys. I cannot say because I tell you, I'm not under embargo or anything. Like I'm not a movie pundit. Okay, so at the end of the day, I could say whatever I want. But this was the first premiere I've been to where they actually disabled my phone. They actually disabled my phone. Okay, so let's open this up here. Like this. Can you see that on the screen, guys? I want to make sure you can see that on the screen. This is the very first one where they actually took my phone. They put it in a special pouch, which is actually cool. They put it in a special pouch. Thank you, Artist Turtle. Thank you. They put it in a special pouch where you couldn't access your phone. So they tell you to turn off your phone. And they put it in this pouch. And then they lock it. So you don't actually give them your phone. You don't give them your phone. but then they lock it. They lock it up. So you take your phone with you, but it's locked up, so you can't access it. You can't access it. So I thought that was pretty cool. That technology. But I like that. I like the fact that they didn't take my phone. I thought, they would take my phone and then we have to go find it afterwards. That's what I was worried about. But no, they give you your phone and then on your way out, they take it out of the pouch, which is actually pretty cool. So that's how secretive it was, right? So because this is the first time. Usually the Canadian premieres, guys, whenever it's a Canadian premiere, it's usually just like the day before. So if the movie comes out on like the 17th, like on the Friday the 17th, which really means it comes out on the 16th. It's usually Thursday night. The premiere is usually the night before. So Endgame was like that. Endgame, when I got invited to the Endgame Canadian premiere, it came out. The premiere was on the Wednesday, but the movie actually came out on the next day. So they didn't care too much. Because by that time, I think a lot of fan screenings happened already. So I will say this: it's a very fun movie. I think if you are an MCU fan, you're gonna and you follow everything, you will highly enjoy this movie. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I can't wait to actually talk about it freely. So one day we will talk about it freely, my friends. One day, and today's not that day. It's definitely not that day. Today's the day where you ask me questions and I just smile weirdly. Now I'm streaming on Instagram. Well, I'm streaming everywhere, my friend. I'm streaming everywhere right now. So I am streaming on Twitter. I'm streaming on Twitch. I am streaming on Instagram, yeah, and of course on YouTube as well. So, but if you want to actually see the timer, it's on YouTube. You can actually see the timer. Will I draw the cord of hours? Maybe, but not. It's not. It's definitely not. Not. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not imminent, as we say. Not imminent. I want to see what you guys are seeing on YouTube. I don't know. Let's take a look here. Okay, there you go. There you go. I just pull up my reference. I lost my reference by checking what you guys are seeing. Yeah. So for those of you who are just started watching, what I'm actually drawing here, it's a cover recreation. I don't think I've ever done one of these. So it's a cover recreation of Avengers number 257. But I'm using the the MCU version of the costumes as a reference here. But again, drawing it in my most detailed drawing ever type style. Okay, so that's what we are doing right now. So like the base is here, but then I'm gonna add a whole bunch of unnecessary detail. Unnecessary detail. Let's see here. Yeah. This marker's running out. It's not really running out. I think I use this marker in my live show for the kids. So we got a long way to go, guys. That's why I'm really not rushing here. I'm really taking my time. Really taking my time because we have. I get 7.5 hours left. 7 hours left. That's a lot of time, man. A lot of time. Carl says, "How are your kids? They're doing well, my friend. Thank you for asking. They're doing well. You're doing good, my friend." And again, thank you guys for all of your support over the past couple of years. Really meant a lot to me and my family. and through your support, you helped us get through a very, very tough time. So we really appreciate it, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Let's see here. Will I draw Avatar? The Last Airbender? Or Avatar, the number 3 movie of all time? Probably not. I think the time for me to draw Avatar has come and gone. I was, I didn't stream much in December. Just for a lot of reasons why I didn't stream much in December. And that would have been the better time to do it if I was going to do it. But definitely not right now. So probably not. I'm more apt to actually draw the other Avatar first before drawing that one. So definitely not. I didn't tell you guys my Avatar story, did I? It's been a while. You know, it's funny because when Avatar came out, I want to take my kids, so I bought tickets for the opening night, and then my daughter had an event she had to go to. We totally forgot, so we were like, "Oh, well, what do we do?" And then so we're just sitting down. It was like lunchtime, and I'm like, "Well, you want to watch it now?" So, so I took my oldest daughter there to the movie, and then I had to leave early. So I watched like I think there was like 15 minutes left in the movie, and I had to leave because I had to pick up my other kids to watch the other showing. So so I watched it twice in one night. But the first time around, I didn't finish the movie. I only watched I watched up to the last 15 minutes. So at least when I went back to watch with my other kids, while my daughter had to go to the other appointment, I at least had something to look forward to, at the same time. But it was great. Farhan Boy 25 says, "It's been a long time. I don't watch your stream." Well, thank you for watching now. I appreciate it, my friend. Doobie Gabe says, "How are you doing? I really love your drawings. Thank you. Basically, just some art to draw. Go for it, my friend. Go for it. Definitely not doing that now, but yeah, go for it. Doesn't hurt. I love to hear your suggestions, guys. Always love to hear your suggestions." Pull up the ref. Pull up the ref. Unnecessary detail, unnecessary detail, unnecessary detail. This detail is so unnecessary. Let's see here. Is it number 4? I thought it was number 3. What's it? Oh no, you're right. It's number 4. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Number 4. You're right. I said number 3. You're absolutely right. So I forgot. First Avatar, Titanic, and Endgame, right? It's not coming close to Endgame. There's no way it's gonna hit Endgame numbers, but. Never doubt the Cameron. Never doubt. But in a way, there's something there's now. Carlos says, "Better gonna watch it on YouTube. It's better." But there's music there. Hey, Alan, my buddy Alan's here on Instagram. Good to see you, my brother. Alan, I used to work with Alan Long, long time. Can you believe, Alan? When I quit my job at Pixo, what was that? 2015? 2015, man. It's been 7 years. I don't know how to matte paint anymore, Alan. I don't know how. If I were to try to get my job, and I tell you guys this, if I were trying to get a job in visual effects today, I would have to go back to school. I would have to take that course I teach at. You know? If I ran out of money, I wanted to go back into VFX, I literally would have to go back to school. I would have to go back to school. Work in visual effects again. But Alan's an expert here. 7 years, my brother. 7 years. Been a long time. How you doing, my friend? Are you still in Toronto or are you in Vancouver now? Still in Toronto. Alan is an extremely, extremely talented artist. I saw him from his humble beginnings, and now he's doing his own thing. So, digital paintings now dirty patches. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know, there you go. So, you know, I remember a day when matte painting was all Photoshop. It was literally all Photoshop. I didn't touch Nuke once. That was at Spin. Nuke is a compositing software. I don't even know if they use Nuke anymore, for all I know. You know, I knew there was trouble, guys. I knew there was trouble when I was teaching matte painting at Centennial College. And then the students knew way more than I did. They knew once the students know more than you, it's time to quit. It's time to be done. That's why, to be honest, guys, that's why I don't teach anymore. That's why I don't teach. What can you do? I can't teach anymore. Or at least not matte painting. And then they're just like, can you just teach the 2D class? So just Photoshop. But now all the kids know way more than I do on Photoshop now. So I was like, whatever. I give up. Zarif waited so long for this. Well, thank you for being here, Zarif. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So. Oh, Alan is in Vancouver. It is raining in Vancouver. Can I ask you this little poll for you guys? Do you prefer rain or snow? Let me ask you that. Because I've seen both. I've seen both arguments living in both cities. I've seen both arguments. Some were saying that you can't shovel rain, which is true, but rain can be super depressing, as it is also. So, for those of you in the know who know the difference, let's get your feedback on that. What do you prefer, rain or snow? I seen both cases. I seen both cases because I shovel my driveway. Probably could get somebody to shovel my driveway if I really wanted to. But in terms of rain or snow, I tell you, I might go snow. Sometimes I love snow. Sometimes I like rain. Rain, you get wet. You know. You know what happened to me, guys? You know what happened to me on New Year's? I don't know if I told this story. I don't know if they told this story already, but on New Year's, my kids brought me to a WWE house show here in Toronto. And on the way there, we were driving there. And Art of R likes snow because it's always raining in the area. So, yeah. If you don't get one as much, I'm confused. But anyway, on the way there, so we were almost there. We were driving into the parking lot, and I just wanted to see a little bit more clear because it was super raining. And then, I rolled down my window halfway just to see a little bit more clearly because it was raining pretty hard. And then I went to put my window down, and then it started going up. I was trying to get it to go up, to close the window. And when I tried to pull the lever up, the window was going down. It was going reverse. And the window stuck in the down position. By the way, shout out to my buddy Christopher Keiko. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Looking lean. Thank you, my buddy. Thank you. I'm on that carnivore diet. My friend. Do not recommend. Any one of you here. Unless it's like last resort, do not recommend. If you could eat, my friend. Eat. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, my brother. If anyone knows fitness, it's my buddy Christopher there. And By the way, guys, go check out my buddy Christopher. Amazing artist. Just did this really awesome Turtles piece, which looks fantastic. Great job there, my brother. But anyway, so for New Year's, guys, New Year's, my window was stuck open. And the thing was, that was New Year's Eve. So my dealership, it wasn't open till like the following Monday. So for 3 days, my car window was open. And of course, it did nothing but rain for like 3 days. Nothing but rain for 3 days. So I had to do this thing where I had to stick an umbrella. Over my window and cover it with a garbage bag for 3 days. It's a good thing I didn't really have to go anywhere for 3 days. That cost, and of course it happens. Of course it happens after the warranty expires on my car, of course. So, whatever. First world problems. I know other people have other problems that are more pertinent than that. But definitely not fun. But good to see you all here. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for being here. I do need to blow my nose. There. What can you do? What can you do, Alan? What can you do? And they told me what happened was some water got into the window and it shorted it. So they had to replace that. So I think these car companies they time it. Okay, we're gonna time your car to break down right when the warranty expires. Right when the warranty expires, that's when it's gonna give you problems. There you go. So that's exactly what happened. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna go get some tissue here. Just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Hold on. I'm back. I blew my nose. I'm back. 1 million subs equals umbrella window. Not far off, my brother. Not far off. You know, and that's a case where I actually wish it snowed. Snow would have been way better. I wouldn't have had that problem with snow. But it's been very mild here. Like we had a couple snowstorms here in Toronto, but definitely not as bad. And then now it's like nice outside. Now it's like nice. It's around, when I say nice, it's like between 5 and 10 degrees Celsius, which is what? 50 Fahrenheit, something like that. So, well, nice for this time of year. So there's no more snow on the ground or anything. As you see here, I'm adding lines for no reason whatsoever. Adding lines for no reason whatsoever. There you go. They do it all the time. I used to work as a technician before I started. That's right. You used to be a mechanic, right? And things would always fail like clockwork a month or so after warranty clears. I knew it! Those car companies. I knew it. See, that makes you want to get a lease, right? That makes you rather lease a car. But literally, the warranty was up. I just finished paying off the car. And of course, that's when it happens, right? Of course. That's what happens. Again, first world problems. I know some of you don't have a car. First world problems. So, there you go. Whew. Coming up on this KANG drawing here, just looking, trying to think what I'm going to add to it. How can I add a little bit more detail here and there without it looking too convoluted? Also thinking, as I noticed, I always put the light in the top left. Always do that. Billy's from Indonesia. Good to see you, my friend. I'd love to go back to Indonesia. I absolutely love Indonesia. Had a great time last time I was there. Again, I mentioned that was the last vacation I had with my wife. Was in Indonesia, and I had a great time at Indonesia Comic Con. Shout out to my friend Yo-Yo. who brought me over there. Great time. Love to go back to Indonesia one of these days. Bring the kids, because my kids never seen it. They never seen Indonesia. So would love to go back one day. One day soon. Slow and steady wins the race. That's right, Marshall. Marshall's from Canada, from my part. What part of Canada are you from there, Marshall? What part of Canada? Just take my time. Take my time. From BC. Right on. Right on. Where in BC, my friend? Where in BC? I used to live. Well, I was in Vancouver. I was definitely in Vancouver. East Vancouver. That's where I lived when I was over there. But I was only hanging out in the Surrey area a lot and stuff. Let's see here. Nicholas says, when I was working for Marvel, did I have a very favorite character to draw? Love your channel. Thank you very much. When I was drawing comics, definitely the Hulk. The Hulk is probably my favorite. And I think that's obvious from my videos. The Hulk is my favorite character to draw. Bar none. Definitely my favorite. I always love drawing the Hulk. The outfit's always, there is no outfit. Not complex. I love drawing muscles and veins. You guys know that. I love drawing muscles and veins. So, yeah. The Hulk, I got to work on Hulk Destruction for Marvel in the comic book realm. And of course, I did that mural for Marvel. But yeah, that's what I would say. I would say the Hulk. Definitely. Have I seen The Last of Us? I have not, Poopability. I have not. Again, heard nothing but good things. But at this point, I probably, because I never played the game. I have watched a lot of the cutscenes for that show, but I've never really played the game, so I probably won't watch it. So, just because I wouldn't call myself a big fan, so I probably, I'm a busy guy, man. I got things to do, people to see. Okay, so now you know what I'm gonna do. Hey, Ruben, how you doing, my friend? Ruben Miguel Terra, how you doing, my friend? Pedro Pascal's carrying the entertainment industry right now. Yes, that's right. Him and Jonathan Majors. They're pretty much in everything. And what's his name? The dude from Aquaman. So they're discussing him being the lead in Star Wars now. So I'm gonna start adding that tech detail that's here. So this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Let me see if I could get this done right. Let's see here. Mario watching The Last of Us, right on. A lot of people are enjoying it, and that's fantastic. It's great. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding the tech detail here. Let's see if I can do it without this looking. I should use my smaller pen for it. Use the small pen. Oh, then it goes up like this. Interesting. Okay. It actually follows the lines. That's interesting. Okay. Will I draw Mandalorian season 3 when it comes out? We'll see. Maybe. Again, that's one of those maybes. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I will be doing again. to write off my new Lego obsession here, guys. And to be honest, guys, that's why I'm doing all these Lego type videos these days. Because about all these Legos, trying to write them off. That's why. That's why. It's all about the taxes, my friend. At the end of the day, all about the taxes. I bought this Grogu Lego, so I thought it'd be fun to try to create like a Grogu mech. I thought it'd be fun, so definitely doing that. Will I actually do a tribute to Mandalorian season 3? We'll see. We will see. I don't know if you can even see these lines here, guys. Just makes it look more convoluted. Something like that. There you go. Love Lego. And I met a lot of Lego YouTubers recently. I was mentioning this yesterday. So I'm doing a bunch of collabs with a lot of Lego YouTubers. It is a pretty hot industry though in terms of YouTube. People love Lego on YouTube. And it's not like I'm trying to tap into their market of YouTube. It's just, again, just trying to write off my toys, man. At the end of the day, just want to write off my toy. That's all. Can a guy just write off his toys? That's all. Give me a chance to buy my write off my toys. Bro, Devon Ruth. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, Devon. Okay, guys, I just want to write off my toys. That's all. That's all. I want to buy toys. Can I buy you some toys? Again, first world problems. Like I didn't get a lot of toys when I was younger. I got some though. Again, first world problems. I know I got more than the average. Well, I wouldn't even say average kid. I didn't get that many, but now I always say a big kid with adult money. Big kid with adult money. Watch out. Watch out, Toys R Us. Because I'm telling you, I went crazy in December. I bought a lot of toys in December. That's why I want to get into belt collecting. You know, the WWE belts. So you guys saw that if you follow me on Twitter, I bought all these. I bought a WWE. Well, I didn't buy it. My kids got it for me as a gift. My kids bought me a WWE belt as a gift, and I'm hooked, man. I want more. I want more. So I gotta get me a Winged Eagle. Gotta get me a Winged Eagle belt. Gotta get me a Winged Eagle belt. What can you do? Let's see. Poopability's become a Lego collector. Awesome, awesome, man. So that's what I'm doing. So with all of these Marvel movies, because let's be honest, I'm doing this a bit late for me to draw all these Marvel movies. The Space Force is long gone and done, and nobody's talking about them anymore. But what I did was I ended up buying all of these Lego sets for all of them. So at the very least, we could take a look at the Lego, you know. So there you go. Navi Singh wants me to say the name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't playing game. That is an old song. There you go. You're dope. There's Sports Stock Channel. You're dope. Mario's favorite is the heavyweight golden one. There you go. Are you talking about the WCW one there, Mario? I'll assume you're talking about the WCW one. But I'm a little sad though because I won't be able to watch the beginning of Elimination Chamber. I actually have something to do that night. I'm a little sad, but hopefully I'll be back in time for the Sammy Roman match. So there you go. Anyway, Our dad's here. He knows that song. Say my name, say my name. Good evening from New Zealand, Aztec. Onair. Onair. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. You can't really add more detail than that. You can't really add more. Because you stand back, you squint, and it all looks the same. Talk about unnecessary. You don't really need all this detail, guys. It's all gravy. The only reason I'm adding all this detail to it is because I'm recreating a cover here. So there are all other characters here, but we'll see if I actually get to those other characters. But when you just draw one character, it's like for 10 hours, that's a lot of time. Right? So I've been at this from right now for 3 hours right now. So we're the 6 hours and 58 minutes left. So we've been drawing I've been working on this piece for roughly around 3 hours. And again, I never said I was going to be drawing this straight. This is all broken up. My schedule, I wish I could draw it straight. I don't have time because I do like drawing it straight though, just so it's over with, I'm going to draw the most detailed Infinity Ultron. Well, Webmaster, I'm actually going to do the same thing. I am actually going to do that sooner than later as well. So we can compare. No, we won't. I don't like comparing. But you know why I'm doing it? Because I got the toy. That's why. Gotta write off the toy. Gotta write that right off the toy, Webmaster. So again, I'm not gonna try to one up you or anything, Webmaster. You do you, and I'll do me. Okay. But make sure you do it as well. Love to see yours as well. But I'm definitely gonna do that as well because I got the toy. I got the toy, so I gotta write it off somehow. So it's all about the taxes, my friends. All about the taxes. There you go. Let's see here. Mara's gonna draw too. We'll all do it, guys. It's Infinity Ultron time. Infinity Ultron time. Again, probably a bit too late. Probably a bit too late, but I'm gonna draw this arm here now. So you're gonna go back to the belt. You can add some more detail to the belt. Why not? Yeah, Infinity Ultron is just cool, man. It's just cool. Don't be cool. All this is true. Don't be cool. There could be times, guys, where I'm just gonna let the music play and just be in my thoughts. Be in my thoughts. Okay? I'm gonna talk for 6 hours straight. Here. Times where a guy just wants to sit and think, You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, guys? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Don't want no other love, baby, it's just you. That's an Elvis song. How old am I? I'm singing an Elvis song. How old am I, guys? I don't know. How old am I? I bet you my buddy Thomas is watching this and he's like, oh no. Because he knows he's going to color it. He knows he's coloring this thing. So he knows this belongs to him. So be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel. Mm-hmm. Just want to see what's under his. You see, under his arm, he has all this detail under his arm. I'd love to see the back of this outfit here. Are my hands unshirt? Nope. There you go. Marshall says, bro, just because you listen to Elvis doesn't mean you're old. I love Elvis. There you go. That's true. I don't want to run alone. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah. Don't be cruel to others. King of Rock. That's right. Let's do some singing, guys. Name a song. Let's sing. Let's do some karaoke. Karaoke that. Let's do some karaoke, guys. Let's karaoke it up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, my time. 4 o'clock in the morning. It's Sunday night. Or Sunday morning, wherever you are in the world. Sunday morning, let's do some karaoke. Pick a song, guys. A little less conversation, a little more action, me. That was my song for my demo reel out of college. So when I did my demo reel, that was the song I put. The demo reel. You got to be careful when you put a song on a demo reel, guys. You really do, because number one, to be honest, a lot of the times they watch it without volume. So visual effects companies, they'll actually most likely watch a reel without volume. They don't really care about the volume. But if they do, you got to make it sure it's a song they like. You got to make sure, because if they don't like the song, it's actually a hindrance to you. So you want to make sure that the song is right. A little less conversation, a little more action, babe. All this aggravating and distraction in me. All that time, a little more talk. On a little more fun. I don't know the words, but that's oh cry. Satisfy me. I can turn this into an ASMR stream. If I do an ASMR stream, I'll just throw the mic. The volume here. Sing Blue Suede Shoes. I don't know the words. I forgot how that goes, Marshall. I'll be honest. I forgot how that goes. I'll turn this into an ASMR stream. I'll just crank the volume here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll do it. This is an ASMR stream. This is from the ASMR. Beautiful drawings and beautiful voice. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I don't want to sing too loud. My kids are sleeping, you know. We got stuff to do in the morning, so. Stuff to do in the morning. Don't want to wake them up. So this is your late night ASMR stream. Late night. All right. Late night. All right. Late night. All right. ASMR stream. Fall asleep to the sounds of a purple pig barker. Yes, go to bed. How about a little 3 Minute Baby. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, bodie, oh, dodie, oh, dodie, oh, dodie. Ooh, got a message. I got a message. Let's see what the message is. Let's see what the message is. It's so quiet in here. Quiet. Oops. Oops. Let's see what the message is. I got a message. Message. I hate to leave you, but I really must say. Yeah. Marshall, it's a bit early for that. You know, if it was the daytime, I'm all over that. He wants me to sing Blue Suede Shoes. What about the money? I don't want to wake up my kids. I really don't. Okay, but now I remember how it goes, though, Marshall. I definitely remember how it goes now. I just again, I don't want to wake up my kids because you guys know if I start singing, oh boy, oh boy, it's on, it's on. That's so quiet. Can I ask you guys on the YouTubes? Those of you guys watching on the YouTubes, do you prefer the music on? You want the music on? Are we going to any Super Bowl parties today? Not really. No. You know, I love me a good football game for sure. Definitely not into this year's Super Bowl for some reason. So I will say probably not this year. You know, of course, I do have like even Canada, huge fans of the Super Bowl here. You know, I like Rihanna, but you know, not that interested in the halftime show this year. You know, sometimes you have a Super Bowl party, and all people really want to see is the halftime show. Because I've been to Super Bowl parties where everyone's in the other room during the game, and I'm the only one watching the game until the halftime show. Then everybody strolls in for the halftime show, and then they go out again. You know, yeah, I mean, ever been there? Let's see here. Yes, music's preferred. Okay, I can throw the music on. I might go silent for a little bit, guys, just to be in my thoughts. But yeah, you guys could continue watching. morning, Blade Runner. Good morning. Thank you, John Michael. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, guys, so I'm not... I'll be honest, at this point, you know, a little tired, little thing. I'm just gonna ease into it, my friend. Kumusta? Riley? Kumusta? So, forgive me if I don't talk a lot at this particular point of the stream, guys. Just gonna relax for a little bit. Just relax. Relax. It's Sunday night. Sunday morning. So relax, enjoy yourself. If you're drawing along, draw along with me. Enjoy yourselves. Relax. Oh, timer stop. Fix the timer. Should be fine now. So it's interesting with the timer. There's actually a 15-second delay. That's what I just realized. Thank you, artist Sergio. Good to see you, my friend, if you're still here. No more music? Was that it? I think I came to the end of the playlist. That's why. Oh, yeah. That's like 80 songs. Oh, that's why. Okay, I gotta be more. All right, here we go. More than Nathan. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Nakambul. Hey, CJ. How are you, my friend? How's Hawaii? We do this very interesting music here. I don't like this music. Oh, epidemic sound. There you go. A little bit more old school funk. Old school funk. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You on Instagram can't see me dancing. I'm dancing right now. Okay, my friend, it's my friend here on YouTube. Unfortunately, I will have to We'll have to hide you because your name is a little vulgar. Saying nice things, but your name's a bit vulgar, my friend. One second. The timer might stop for a second just because I'm going into the control room here, guys. 1 second. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend, JOD, I had to hide you because your name is a little vulgar. A little bit. Vulgarity. Bring that timer back. Bring that timer back while I dance. Oh, Harshad, how you doing? Thank you, Riri. Thank you. This is a Watch James dance stream, by the way. Okay, guys. I think Marshall had it right. I'm draining a little bit, which doesn't make a very, very, very interesting stream. But I do thank you guys for joining in today. I might not go much longer in terms of the live. I might just finish this off live. We'll see. I'm actually leaning towards that. I might. And then we'll start something new tomorrow, guys. We're gonna start something new. So I'm gonna finish this. I am planning on finishing this KANG today. It will be done today. But we might do something new tomorrow. Back to the lives. Back to the lives. That's Daily saw yesterday's live stream. Hello, my friend. Nick Fedorov says, hello from Russia. Welcome, my friend. Hey, Michael's here. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Looks like losing some weight. Thank you, my friend. Yes, I have been. Thank you for noticing. See, Michael's here now. Now I'm a little rejuvenated. My buddy Michael's here. There you go. Drink some Bang Energy. I'm not sponsored, so only if I'm sponsored, there, my friend. Only if I'm sponsored. Now, I actually had a lot of caffeine before we got started here today, so I don't want to drink anymore for a bit. So tomorrow, what we might do, I think I might be doing another Ben 10 piece. That's what I'm actually thinking about doing tomorrow. So we did the first 10 aliens, and now we're going to do the second 10 aliens. So. And thank you to all of you guys who watched and supported that Ben 10 video, which is actually doing pretty well right now for me. The question is, should I have it attached to the other piece right now? That's my next question. Should I have it attached? Either the other Ben 10 piece I did. So we might be doing that tomorrow. Oh, for sure, Michael. It's always been hard to get that in, for sure. Among wants to fight. Let's fight. Let's fight, my friend. Thank you, Art Mka. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Dennis. How you doing? I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. The reason I started so early, guys, I started at, I woke up at 2. The reason is because I went to bed pretty early. Last night I went to bed almost, what? I think 8:30? Something like that? 8:30 last night? So I said, okay, I can wake up a little earlier and stream, but sleep's good, man. Sleep's good for you. Oh, you need to sleep. Anton, thanks. You look good. Thank you, my friend Anton. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, again, guys, I probably won't go too much longer on the live. I will still go, but I'm probably going to finish this offline. So, let's see here. I'm going to draw Ant-Man and the Wasp. There will be other characters I'm drawing around here. I'm not sure if it's going to actually be Ant-Man and the Wasp or not, but we'll see there, Blade Runner, okay? I should draw something related to Rebels. I should have done that last year. Let me tell you why. They sent me a Rebels box. But I never did a video around it. Now, they never tell you, whenever they send you boxes like this, they never tell you have to make content around it. Okay? They never do. But I did make content around it, and then they stopped sending me boxes. So, what can you do? What can you do? Will I do Looney Tunes as Marvel? I think you've been asking that a lot, Marshall. Like, yeah, I think I will. I think I will. So, will I draw Rebels now? We'll see. Probably not. Not for a bit. How do you decide, Into the Void on Instagram asks, how do you decide where you put all that detail without roughly sketching it? Looks great. Thank you, my friend. That's experience. That's definitely experience, my comic book experience and just my overall drawing experience. To come up with, just try to figure it out and just add stuff for no reason. Adding stuff for no reason. That's what I do. So I don't have any reference for this art. Like, I do have reference in terms of the actual outfit for him. So it's similar to the designer. I have no idea who designed this. I think it's my buddy Andy. I'm not sure. But he definitely was the supervisor, the concept art supervisor for this movie. But I don't know if he actually designed KANG or not. But, so I'm using that as inspiration, but I'm not doing it completely 100%. Do I go to church on Sunday? Yeah. I'm actually preaching this morning. So there we go. Hello, Buff Bugs Bunny. It's coming, Marshall. You know it's coming. Okay, guys, but I am going to call it soon. I am going to keep drawing this morning. I'm not going to bed or anything, but there you go. That's Pastor. Awesome. My eyesight's going, guys. Poopability, I thought you said, what about drawing bad breath? Drawing bad breath. I thought that's what you said. Are you going to draw some bad breath? My eyes are going, man. I had the surgery done. My eyes, and Raleigh Razor says this is so good. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I had the LASIK surgery years ago, 2014. But they do say that it might not last forever, and I can actually start to feel starting to go a little bit. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. For the stream anyway. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to finish this on my own. So you guys will have to actually come back to see the final video, which will be out later this week. Okay? But let me turn off the music and thank you guys for joining in. Everyone who joined in on the late night stream tonight. The Midnight Madness stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And go get some rest. All of you, go get some rest. Even if it's in the afternoon for you. Get some rest. You need rest. Go to sleep, kids. Go to sleep. But me personally, like you see there, I have about 6 hours left to go on this drawing. I said, what else am I going to draw on this thing? I have an idea. What I'm going to draw. So I got 6 hours and 22 minutes left on this drawing, right? So again, it's one thing if you have to draw multiple characters, but when you only have to draw one character, it's very easy. That's a lot of time. I don't need 6 hours to draw. Even for a double page spread, I don't need 6 hours to draw one character. But that is what it is. So I do want to bid you adieu. And I do want to bid you good night. So thank you guys for watching and for following along. You guys are always the best. Thank you for keeping me company this morning. And we'll see if I'm back tomorrow. If I am back tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Ben 10 tomorrow, okay? I'm going to do some Ben 10. Or, whatever I feel like. It could be Ben 10, it could be something else. But again, might be another Ben 10 piece. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you. Take care of yourselves and your families wherever you are in the world. Much love to you. If there's some bad things going on in your area, please do stay safe and take care of yourself. And hopefully we can come back here where we just forget about our troubles in the world and just draw together. Okay? And that's always a good time. All right? Take care, guys. Give me a high five here. Give me a high five on the YouTubes. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're watching. Give me 5 here. right here in the Instagram. You'll find right here. I love you all. Have yourselves a wonderful day. My name is James. I'm the Box Office Artist. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.